Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something, get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something.
Walk in the club with no ID. Girls on my jock cause I'm VIP. Your man can't do what I can do. What's your name? I'm Sky Blue. Well, I'm Ref.
Hey GHS, welcome back. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Allie, and you are watching the show.
So, Allie, what's new? Do you know anything?
I don't really know anything.
Let's go to Cass to see what's going on in the news.
Thanks, guys. I have news here about 6-year-old Drew Cox and his life-saving lemonade.
3 months ago, Randy Cox, father of 3, was diagnosed with seminoma, a rare type of testicular cancer. Determined to help his dad, 6-year-old Drew Cox opened a lemonade stand in his yard in an effort to make money. At first, business was slow, but after word got out, cars were lined up around the block to buy a glass of Drew's lemonade. By the end of the day, more than $10,000 was raised. Drew's dad's childhood friends also helped to raise money by starting a Give Forward account to help. Over $14,000 so far has been raised. Randy's doctors say he should only need 4 more cycles of chemotherapy and 2 more medications till he's on his way to a great recovery.
Well, that's all I have for world news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cass. Hey, Allie, are you excited about our last dance ever of high school?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Me too.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of prom, here's Riley with some school news.
Thanks, guys. So next week, Mrs. Tamales and the Spanish Club are taking a select few students to New York City for 3 days, starting next Thursday the 26th. They come home Sunday the 29th. Last Friday was the Day of Silence. The Day of Silence is done to prevent bullying in schools for the LGBT community. It was a great success. This year, prom is being held at the Bertram in Aurora. The theme is A Night in Paris, and tickets are $35. After prom will be held at Skylands Bowling Alley in Garrettsville, and if you have any questions, ask Kayla Lowe.
What are you guys looking forward to most about prom?
Going with our best friends, Tyler and Otis. Dancing, the food, looking hot. Pretty dresses. Wearing heels. Getting my hair done. Not doing everybody else. Put on a lot of makeup.
Probably dancing a lot. Just, doing the thing.
My date.
So what are you looking forward to most about prom night?
Mass Effect 3?
So what are you guys gonna do for prom night? Oh wait! You guys are sophomores! Back to the double A's in the studio.
Thank you, Riley. You just know everything.
She sure does. Now, here's sports with Abby. That's awesome, guys. Keep up the good work, G-Men.
What segment's next? Oh yeah, the question with Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm here with the question of the week, and the question is, if you had all the money in the world, where would you go on vacation and why? If you had all the money in the world, where would you go on vacation and why?
I'd probably go to South Carolina because it's warm and party.
Jamaica.
Why?
It's a party.
I would go to this place in Italy where my grandfather's from, and I think it would be really cool.
So if you had a lot of money, where would you go on vacation?
Of course, a beach.
Well, you can play a lot of games on the beach.
Speaking of games, here's Cody with the game of the week.
In the game this week, there's 5 contestants. Each contestant has a balloon full of shaving cream on the bottom of their pant leg. They will have to stand in a circle facing outwards. And when I say go, they're going to run around in circles like so and step on the balloons and pop them. And shaving cream is supposed to go everywhere. That's what we hope for. Let's go. Ready, go! Congratulations to Simeon Brown for winning a whole box of Klondike bars!
Thanks, Cody. Hey, Allie, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I would climb Mount Everest.
That's very interesting.
Well, speaking of interesting people, let's go to Behind the G-Men with Mrs. Peters.
Mrs. Peters went to Cardinal High School where she played volleyball, softball, and participated in flagline musicals and show choir. After high school, she went to Heidelberg College for 2 years where she played softball. Then she finished her education at Hiram in 3 years. Mrs. Peters is one of the 7th grade science teachers, the 8th grade algebra teacher, and the 9th grade algebra teacher. Mrs. Peters has a sister and 2 brothers and is married to substitute Mr. Peters. She has been coaching softball for 5 years, high school volleyball for 2 years, and middle school volleyball for 1 year. Mrs. Peters is also in charge of Pep Club and the dance team. Her hobbies are taking pictures, making scrapbooks, doing crafts, playing slow pitch during the summer, and training her new puppy Bentley. Her words to live by are live always, laugh often, and love much.
What are your guys' views on Mrs. Peters?
She really helped us out in math class last year. She's great. She loved us. I feel like I'm Albert Einstein now. And we eat lunch with her every day, and she's just always there to talk to whenever we have problems.
She's an awesome lady and coach, and
she takes care of us.
She's like mom.
Yeah, mom.
I think that Mrs. Peters is an amazing teacher and she does a very good job of making math fun.
Ready?
Okay.
Shabuya, 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 come and